This was all from the mayor and commission as a tangible way to show our commitment to the environment.
That's Flagler Beach City Manager William Whitson talking about their new glass recycling initiative.
Big Blue is our brand new glass recycling machine. He can produce polished glass mulch as well as sand, fine quality sand that can be used. And so we're excited here at the city to not just talk the talk, but to walk the walk. And this will allow us to do that.
And how will that glass mulch be used in Flagler Beach?
We plan to change out some of our landscaping treatments and utilize it primarily in the high tourism traffic areas, and it will be, an attractive amenity. Residents are welcome to also use it and purchase it from us. We think it's going to be quite exciting. In fact, we've even had other cities contact us about this.
Starting Wednesday, May 4th, Flagler Beach residents can recycle their glass products in their blue recycling bin with their aluminum and tin products. Residents are asked to separate their corrugated cardboard from the blue recycling bin. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Safety at City Hall was discussed at the latest Palm Coast City Council meeting.
The plexiglass shields installed for COVID-19 protection at Palm Coast City Hall's customer service areas and at city parks and recreation facilities will remain in place. The ones placed between city council members on the dais will also stay for now, and Councilmember Eddie Branchino is okay with that.
They don't bother me. To be honest with you, they don't bother me at all. And I don't think that at this point we completely scotch-free. There's still a good possibility that this darn thing, this COVID thing, it's still amongst us. And if you look around, you still see people here in this room today with masks. So if they go down, to be honest with you, I would feel more comfortable with a mask.
Councilman John Finelli concurs.
I'm good with removing them as well, but I also want to respect my fellow councilman, and if he feels more comfortable leaving them up, then I'm okay with leaving them up.
Mayor David Alphen made a suggestion.
Let's hold as is, because it doesn't cost us anything, until the May 10th workshop. Because when we talk about the workshop options, our configurations may in fact change and have some influence on how we are working together across a table or in some other style.
During that meeting, they will also consider where to hold future workshops. The Palm Coast City Council is going to get more data before deciding on future aquatic center options. A presentation this week by city staff shows that the center needs a total rebuild. Mayor David Alphen says while he knows there is a new center in the city's future,
I'm thinking that we should consider the presentation we heard and what needs to be done at a minimal cost to be a transitional bridge to that future activity aquatic center.
Councilman Ed Danko says the idea of building a new center is a lot to absorb all at once.
I would like to see all of these things firsthand. Before we tear down buildings, I want to make sure that we can't just move in at a lower cost and create what we need from them.
Councilman Nick Klufas says it's not that the current center is unsafe, it's just outdated.
We want to have a facility that is top-notch and can satisfy the needs of the fluid swim team and anyone else who wants to participate in aquatic sports around Palm Coast. So I appreciate the overhaul and just giving it to us like it is and not trying to sugarcoat any of this.
It's not clear when the council will decide on the center's plans. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
National Public Safety Telecommunicator Week kicked off with Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley working as a 911 dispatcher.
Sheriff Staley answered calls and dispatched first responders to emergency events throughout Flagler County. Sheriff Staley is well versed in how stressful yet rewarding the job of a telecommunicator can be, since he began his career in law enforcement as a dispatcher.
Flagler County has an accredited 911 center, an amazing team of individuals that answer that emergency call for help. I'm sure deputies were shocked to hear the sheriff answer them on the radio or check on them when they're on the scene of a call and make sure that everything was okay.
National Public Safety Telecommunications Week is celebrated each year during the second week in April. to show gratitude to the 911 call takers and communications specialists and other public safety communications staff who help others during emergencies. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
What is upskilling?
Judy Brown with CareerSource says upskilling is learning more than you already know. She said on a recent episode of Lifeline that there's even financial aid if you need to go to college or university or another institution for that upskilling.
We do have a scholarship program. We have a listing on our website at careersourcefv.com that has our training matrix with the pages of training and programs that we are able to assist with.
Brown said that training programs focus on Flagler and Volusia counties. Listen to Lifeline on Saturday mornings at 9 here on WNZF and anytime on the Flagler radio app. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
Lots of fun to be had with the family in Flagler County this weekend. Here's Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids to tell you all about it.
Easter weekend has finally arrived. This morning, the city of Palm Coast is hosting their Teddy Bear Picnic and Play event. This is an interactive program where toddlers ages 2 to 5 years old are invited to bring their favorite stuffed animals to playfully themed outings that include the occasional snack, story, games, or crafts. Christian Life Center is hosting a kids' foam party on Saturday. There will be free pizza, drinks, and 3 hours of foam fun. There will also be an Easter egg hunt after the service on Sunday, which will include a free community cookout and bounce houses. Parkview Church will be hosting their annual egg hunt this weekend. Join the fun after the Easter service to celebrate with the egg hunt and Kona Ice. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have an excellent weekend.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.